Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and well, apparently I've been seeing, now I know I'm late to the party here, but okay. I'm gonna give my thoughts on this whole thing that happened with Atsu of Agent Guy String. Okay. And I know a lot of people have given their takes on it. But I'm gonna give mine. I'm not gonna give a long and I'm not gonna give a long talk about that 34-page document, or even the slightly less document that Braxophone made. Not even a TLDR. But I'm gonna point out a couple of things on it. First of all, Atsu shouldn't have included the fact that his wife Nekopi cheated on him. They're right now going through a divorce. That's personal. Leave it out. Also, he said that multiple times he nearly committed suicide as a result of what happened. You know, honestly, I don't think something like that would warrant that. As a matter of fact, I have a very clear stance on suicide. First of all, someone I used to know in my life, probably gone by now, and if you're watching, those words stuck to me. Basically, what she said was, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Now, a lot of people out there said this. Well, you don't know how. Yes, I do. I've been living for 51 years. I know how tough things can be. Now, depression, that's a different story. I've seen people who are diagnosed with depression who have had thoughts of suicide and actually done it. Heard of that? That's how bad depression has come over the years. I mean, before we say just get over it, nowadays you can't just get over it. Anyway, yeah, so but one thing I can say about suicide is this: it's a coward's way out. If you give in and take your own life as a result of something that could have been taken care of quite easily, then you let that incident win, honestly. So basically, the way I see it is that 34-page Google document that he put on Twitter. All he should have, could have done is just say, "Hey, I'm going through some personal problems, some personal issues, so I'm going to step away from content creation." Left it at that. And, you know, it's like, just let people that are close to them, or close to you, know what's going on. So, yeah. Now, Braxton, he actually gave some context. And I'll be honest with you, he cooked. He cooked and we ate. Because he showed light. He put light on the situation. So yeah. But I've seen others give their thoughts. Ziox. Okay, here's the thing. I don't really watch Ziox that much. He's a good content creator. Don't get me wrong. It's just that he talks too fast for my liking. I watched the video, I had to pause and go back like multiple times just to get what he's trying to say. Then again, he's young. Young kids do tend to talk quite fast these days. But then Tectone talked about it, and he agreed. He basically said the same thing about the whole, about what everyone else is saying about the 34-page document, and he agreed with everything that Braxton said. I mean, his document was like what, like 3-4 pages. That's a long page. That's not as long as Atsu's. Also, if there's one thing I could say about Atsu's document is that much accountability. You know? And that's another thing you should have just said. He's like, I'm sorry for what I did, and you will hopefully things will turn out for the better. That's what should have been said. Instead of that whole 34 page I'm the victim pity post. That's what I call it, a pity post. And like I said, Tectone roasted, Braxton roasted, Tectone agreed. Hex Juice roasted it. She didn't even get through it. She was like, I'm tired of this. I mean, I think Gotcha Smack got through it. Basically, a lot of people looked down and were like, oh my God. Just all said, this is ridiculous. He learned nothing. Anywho, that's all I gotta say about this whole thing. In the end, shouldn't have posted that. Should have just said something quick. And yeah, that's all I got. Until next time, we'll just say thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.